Peace, peace, peace. Peace to the tribe. I hope everyone out there is doing well. Wow. This is going to be a beautiful energy reading for the full moon in Cancer, okay? This one's going to be a game changer, you guys. I'm just clearing out the energy with some Palo Santo, making sure the vibes are high and cleansed and pure, and we get a pure message for this reading. But yeah, wow, I must say, I hope everyone out there is doing well, tapping into their best energy. Wow, I put the Palo Santo over and it came back. I feel like this is a time where great things are coming back into our life, okay? We just have to embrace it, embrace the small things, embrace the little things, and be grateful, be thankful, be optimistic, and be open. This full moon will be occurring on Monday, the 13th. And wow, I'm just so interested in to see what will transpire. Okay, full moon in Cancer. All right, so obviously this is going to be a very charged up, fired up, emotional, driven, intuitive, ancestor, grounded, rooted, just energy due to, first off, the moon is at home, okay? So this is all about getting in tune with yourself, getting in tune with your roots, and tapping into your emotions, tapping into yourself, tapping into your family, your friends, whatever you deem comfortable, whatever you deem, a sense of home. Home is where the heart is. Home is here on Mother Earth. So it's this sense of really tapping into what makes you feel comfortable, okay? Also, it's about emotions that governs the water, that governs, the weather, whether or not I feel like doing it, whether or not I'm in a good mood, and that deals with their emotions. And I feel like this will be a time where we have to really channel our emotions to the highest light, the highest vibration, because there is so much going on. Sending my condolences to everyone who is going through things right now. But this is a time to gather around with family, coming together as a family. Also, Cancer and the moon also deals with that mother energy, that big mama energy, that ancestor energy. And there is a shift going on with this energy. I don't know if you guys know, but there is a comet that is coming back to Earth. And I like to think of this as a great awakening, a ship, a comet, something coming in, a shooting star. And it's going to really help enlighten us at this time. I don't know if you guys see my last few videos, but I actually channeled in messages about that. If you haven't, I suggest you go watch them. But yeah, this will be a time of great enlightenment and new things on the horizon for us as we start to shift into this 9-year, this energetic transfer of the Great Awakening, this golden age, this Aquarian age, okay? Then not only do we have the moon in Cancer, we also have Mars in Cancer. And Mars is all about passion, that fire, that desire, and initiating things, really going back to your roots, going back into what it is that you deem valuable when it comes to your family, your mind, your body, your heart. Also that masculine energy as well. So this is that balance between, excuse me, that water, like I said, that water, that Cancer, right? Make sure that you guys are staying hydrated. But this is most definitely a time where we balance out that masculine and that feminine, that fire and that water, creating a release of steam, release of pressure, release of this energy, because the sun is in Capricorn. And you know, that's all about the structure, the discipline, the time, the patience, that father figure. So we have the father and the mother, and then Mars is like the sun. So it's this symbiotic relationship that is going on within us, outside of us, as above, so below, as within, so without. And it's all about balancing that energy to elevate, to ascend. And this will be a great ascension process. Y'all know I'm an astrologer, so I'm always watching the stars. I'm always paying attention to what's going on. And all I know is there's about to be a great shift, okay? So I'm going to tap into my notes that I have. I said the full moon is in Cancer at the 23rd degree. And the 23rd degree is all about Aquarius. That's an Aquarius energy, okay? So it's all about being your authentic self when it comes to your emotions and letting that sense of self, that personality, and expressing yourself in an authentic way, letting it come out, letting it, you know, being true to who you are, as new things come into this energy. I say that because the sun is rising and it's this beautiful, like, yellow, orange, pink, purple, blue color. And I see that as, you know, the rainbow, all colors, all sides, all facets, all shapes, you know, of our personality coming out and being our authentic selves. And it also is Gemini rising energy at the 3. And so this is all about, like I said, knowing yourself when it comes to your mind. When you are governing your mind in the right space, you can manifest whatever you want at will, okay? Also, the numbers 1, 2, 3 kept popping out on a chart. I'll show you guys the chart in a little bit. But 1, 2, 3, things taking off, things ascending. The 1, the 2, and the 3 equals 6. So this is all about balancing that energy. And also, health is wealth, mental health, physical health, spiritual, emotionally, sexually, whatever you may feel like something is imbalance, be sure to regulate that with your mind at this time, okay? Also, I said a lotus. These are all different shapes and things that I seen in the chart. And I just kind of went off of that. So I kind of switched it up. So switching things up, doing something different to have fun with it, okay? So this may be a time where we're getting into our routines, or we may be in a routine, and some people get bored with the same routine, right? So this is all about switching it up. Instead of starting off your workout routine with those same 20 push-ups, maybe do jumping jacks, maybe do, you know, what are those, deadlifts, or Supermans, or suicides, or just doing things different to switch it up, okay? Also, I'm hearing boots on the ground. Spirit, the divine wanted me to say that. So we are the boots on the ground for the universe. So continuing to walk in your path, walk in that knowing, and be very clear about your purpose here. I say that because it's like a reset as well, with the North Node being at 0 degrees It's about to go into Pisces. So this is all about getting in tune with yourself as we tap into this great reset and tap into our minds to elevate at this time, okay? Then I said a spade. A spade is the sword. The sword is the mind. Okay. So this is kept going back to your mind, your emotions, and your higher mind, your lower mind, your higher mind, your higher self, your lower self, that masculine, that feminine, that light, that dark. Okay. It's all about the balance and acknowledging every shade, every facet of yourself. Okay. I said a timeline shift in the chart. I say this, let me show y'all the chart so y'all could see what I seen, and it just kind of like tripped me out because I was like, whoa, it was so much in a chart. So here's what the chart looks like. This is when I said it was like the lotus. So to me, this looks like, let me, things shifting around, right? Let me lock the screen. Let me lock it in. Okay, oops. You know, and this is what I like, something, you know, expect the unexpected. Everything isn't always going to go the way it's supposed to be. Yeah. So this is why I said it looked like a lotus. To me, this looks like the crown, the top part opening up. This looks like a timeline shift. When you turn like this, it looks like the 11 to me. So it looks like a portal opening up. I said it looks like a diamond. Okay. I was doing this with my son, and it was a lot of fun. He was like, Mom, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm reading a chart. You know, I read the stars. And he was like, can I see? I'm like, I'm just looking at the shapes just to see what shapes I see. Do you see any shapes? He was like, yeah, Mom, I love Sonic. I see Sonic spikes in there. And when I looked, I was like, wow, that does look like, he was like, it looks like a face. It looks like spikes. He was like, I see the number 4. I see the number 7. I was like, whoa, like, you're more tapped in than I thought. Like your third eye, your first eye is completely open. So kind of sharing things with children as well. They always have this innocent perspective, this open-minded perspective that sometimes we don't see. Okay, they always have a different perspective. So opening up to the children as well. That goes back to this full moon in Cancer. But here were the spikes that he was talking about, the spikes in the face. This does look like a face, but I kind of got more of a devil face, kind of like a 5-pointed star. And it gave me a sense of like lower vibrational energy trying to come in and hijack this good energy. Okay, like someone hijacking a ship, like the bad pirates. Okay. But yeah, let me go back because I showed y'all what it looked like. So now y'all see where my perspective is coming in. Also trying to show people your view, showing people your perspective. Like minds will get it. All right. If you know, you know. But yeah, I said the timelines are shifting with those 2 lines. So we're going to higher realms the more internal work that we do. And I feel that tremendously at this time. Also, I said the cardinal cross. So that is initiating things, that is starting things, that is opening up initiation, the fire and desire to something new, something open, something is happening. Okay, the shift is here and we're in the midst of it. So pay attention to the signs, the symbols, and the synchronicity at this time, okay? I also said I seen a diamond. So I was given like the diamond body, light body, 12D DNA activations, Kundalini rising, rainbow body. So this is all about going to higher levels of ascension, being one with the creator, the universe, the all, source. Okay. Then I said it looked like a rocket, so things taking off. It looks like origami, so like things shifting, changing, transforming. Then my son, oh my goodness, he was like, Mom, it looks like airplanes. And when I looked, I said, dang, it does look like airplanes. So something taking off. And then when I thought of an airplane, I was like, the air is a mind, the plane, like the dimension, the realm. And I was like, wow, so we're most definitely going to a higher train of thought. Also, like the pilot, the plane taking off, okay, to ascend, to go higher. And I said, he said, it looks like a plane taking off and going down. He said, it also looks like a plane coming in and going out. I said, baby, that's called as above, so below, as within, so without. He was like, yeah, it looks like that. So this is all about getting in tune. Okay. There's a spiritual victory that we are tapping into, and it happened in the cosmos, and that energy is trickling down here. So you guys get ready for a huge shift and huge changes, okay? He also found a heart in the chart. I got to give him his credit, okay? I'm not I'm not greedy for power. Okay, so he was like, it looks like a heart in the chart. And I was like, I didn't even see that. Like, and it looked like a heart in the chart. Okay, so a heart. That same evil face looks like a heart that I seen looked evil. He seen it being as a heart. So I was like, wow, opening up your heart, that love. That was another big energy that I felt, like I said, with that. The sun being in Capricorn and the moon being in Cancer, that's the father and the mother. And when the father and the mother comes together, there's a lot of love that takes place, okay? They create that child in the act of love. All right. So that heart, open up that heart, higher heart activations as well. Merkaba activations, the Solar Man, Solomon, Star David, divine protection, divine guidance at this time. And then he was like I said, he said it looks like a 4, which I seen in the chart. So that's, Cancer is the 4th sign, the home, the foundation, things ascending at this time. He said he's seen a 7 in the chart, and that's a divine number. That's all about relationships. That's all about law. That's all about justice. That's all about beauty and things growing. And then when he said that, it's like my mind got clicked on, and I was like, wait a minute, I see an 8. I see an 8 in the chart, and that is infinite. That is infinite love from the divine, from having this set foundation and working on ourselves at this time. And he was like, yeah, it also looks like an hourglass. And I was like, maybe you need to come on and do the readings. Maybe you need to be an astrologer, because you seeing things that I wasn't even paying attention to. And when I looked at the chart, I said, wow, it does look like an hourglass. He was like, it looks like the thing that tells time, the thing that has sand. I'm like, wow. My son is only 7, and I homeschool my children so they can get the best education. And he's already been skipped up a grade and super intelligent, and he channels things and tell me things. My son is going to be a genius. My daughter is too. They already are geniuses, and they teach me so much. They taught me how to be a parent, and teach me how to love and be open and enjoy the small things in life and appreciate things. And I just love them so much, okay? I don't want to get emotional, but that's what this is about. It's about connecting to things that you love and embracing it with open arms and all realms, okay? Then I also seen like a martini glass. And when I said that, is that bird? I heard the bird chirping, you guys. Divine communication. All right. But yeah, I seen a cup, and when I seen one cup, my son was like, Mom, I see 2 other cups. So when I seen one cup, it was 2 other cups on the side, and I was like, wow. I'm like, so this is all about divine union. He was like, and then he was like, not only is it 3 cups, he was like, it's 1 big cup right here. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, okay, Josiah, okay, like, it's time to relax. It's time it's time to calm down, because we were getting ready for bed and I just wanted to tap into the chart. And yeah, so because he was going in, y'all, he was on divine time, and I was like, you know what, he channeling right now. So yeah, 3 cups, 4 cups, that gave me a sense of celebration. That gave me a sense of that foundation being built, and receiving gifts in from the divine, even if we don't realize it. Okay. And also 3/4 of a cup, because when I wrote it down, I put 3. I meant to put 3 and 4 cups, but I put 3/4 cups. So something almost being fulfilled at this time. Okay. Then I said it looked like a boat, a ship sailing in. And that took me back to this comment that is coming in. Because when I think of ships, it's like Spirit is giving me so much. It could be a relationship, a partnership, a boat, like a ship, or a spaceship. And that's like literally all the levels of ships. And that's like 4. So that's going back into this Cancer, full moon in Cancer energy. Okay. Then I also said devil energy, because it is a lower vibration there as well, especially with that Mars in Cancer. There could be conflicts in the homes, fire in the homes. That's why I'm like, wow, it's amazing that all of this stuff is happening in LA with the fires in the homes, and Mars is in Cancer and the moon is in Cancer. It's in the astrology chart. But and then Capricorn, discipline, karma, karmic justice coming in. Then I said chaos, friction. I have to give the polarity. Okay, that's the universe. As above, so below. We can't just be as above, as above, as above. We're gonna be lost in space. Okay, we gotta ground ourselves as well. Okay, and I said some friction, but at the end of the day, we're climbing up a mountain. You have to have that resistance to build that muscle, right? No pain, no gain. And this is all to help us elevate and go to the next level at this time, okay? So that was just like things I seen in the chart. 23 was prevalent. Let me look at the numbers. Yeah, the moon is at the 23rd degree. And that was pretty much it. Oh, Uranus is at the 23rd degree. Uranus is governed by Aquarius, and that is in Taurus. So this is all about the values, the home. Wow. Love, things that we love. Okay. And yeah, that was pretty much all the things that I seen in the chart. I also did a meditation on this energy, and let me see. Let me pull this up. Soon as I jumped into the meditation, I seen like something come up, and then I seen kissy lips. It was like so it reminded me of like a grandmother's love. When your grandmother loves you, she gives you all of these kisses, the sense of this ancestor, big mama, universal energy, this love for her kids, the love of the kids, right? Or the love for yourself. Okay. If you don't have kids, loving yourself. Okay. So the sense of self-love at this time. Okay. Then the kissy, when the kissy lips came up, Spirit said to run through it, because it's going to all make sense at the end. So yeah, when the kissy lips came up, they came and they whispered something in my ear, and I could not understand it. It was like whispering sweet, nothing's in your ear. And that's when I was like, wait a minute, this went from grandma to like a lover real quick, because it gave me the sense of like this, like I'm hearing kundalini, I'm hearing sacral chakra, I'm hearing this divine love. Okay. And that could be, you could take the love how you want to take it. All right. And then it started blowing kisses, and I was like, that's like that Cancer energy, that emotional energy, getting in tune with that love frequency at this time. Okay. Then the energy kept shifting. Like when I was meditating, trying to tap into the energy, I would like see something and it would go away. And then it was like things were like, it was just like kind of like chaotic in a sense. Like I could see lines, I could see things, and then it would like go away. Normally, when I meditate, the vision is very clear. Like if I'm meditating, I'm like, okay, what is today going to bring? Spirit to show me birds, spirits to show me I don't know, a rocket, a timeline. I be seeing, like I said, aliens, entities, dragons. I'll see my son. I'll see, it would be very clear. But with this one, it wasn't clear. So this is kind of like expecting the unexpected and just being optimistic to what may come in at this time, and be open, okay? Then, then I seen like as the energy was shifting, I got the energy of like playing with the cat. Okay, you can take that as it resonates. That's a whole like triple entendre. And then I said divine masculine and divine feminine coming into balance, coming together. The mother and the father, the mother, the mother and the father. Okay, because that is the full moon in Cancer and the sun in Capricorn at the 23rd degree. I said divine love, divine intercourse, divine intervention. As it's like this straight portal, this intersection, this highway, things taking off, this train track, this roller coaster, okay, this ship, this plane, okay, this divine plane, this divine alignment. Things are coming in and things are taking off all at the same time, okay? Then I seen like a big fish that was also in the chart. Seeing like this big fish. And to me, that is like the ocean. That is the universe. That is the galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy. The omniverse, okay? Because it's not just this one universe that we're in. There's a multitude of universes. Just like the ocean, there's a multitude of fish in the sea, and the deeper you get, the bigger the animals get, the darker it gets, the more quiet it gets, okay? Because fish can't talk to us, but I'm sure they talk to one another. They communicate with one another. Also that Piscean energy, that communication, like I said, that telepathy, that psychic gifts, that intuitive imagination, old things ending, new things beginning, that Christ-like energy, all right? Then I seen a small clam, like a small shell, or like an eye. And this was very clear. It was like an almond-shaped eye, like I said, almost like that Vesica Pisces energy. And then I seen spirit hand like dig into it. It was very interesting. I was like, whoa, like, and it wasn't like to pull it open. It just like dug in. And I was like, I don't know what's going on with that. What's going on? What is spirit doing? That might have been something I don't know, but you could take it as it resonates. Put in your hand in the clam. All right. And it was trying to open it up. Okay, spirit came down to put his fingers in it to open it up. All right. So the opening of something. Spirit is showing me Vesica Pisces symbol and the Vesica Pisces opening up in those two circles becoming one. All right. So like I said, that divine intercourse, divine love, divine unions, the man, the woman, the feminine, the masculine coming together, being one, two worlds colliding, 3D, 4D, 5D coming together to be 5D to ascend to higher realms at this time. Okay. Then I seen a crab and I was like, what is that? Because it was in the distance. It was like soon as spirit put its hand inside of the shell, then I seen like this, the Vesica Pisces sign turned into a crab, and the crab was like this, and then it like came to me, and I was like, okay, hey little crab. And I was like, a crab. And I was like, Cancer. Like, that is the sign for Cancer. That's the animal for Cancer. So this could be a time where you're getting a lot of animal confirmation, spirit animals, animal totems. Pay attention to that. Maybe even tapping into that. Then another thing that my first thought was crabs normally go from side to side, but this crab was coming straight toward me, which is like something coming straight toward you. And it's this great sense of divine protection because crabs have that protection. Also, like the shelter, this covering, this new home, because crabs leave their shell to go into a new home. And also entering into this new territory with your mind moving forward, with your emotions, your heart, your passions, and letting those guide you at this time instead of going back and forth, wavering back and forth. And I said, no going back, moving forth, protected, loving, moving forward with land and sea. Okay. And like I said, that dual nature, but the land, like I said, being grounded. And then the sea, also deep diving into the water. And then that made me think that is this energy because Capricorn, it took me on a whole whirlwind because I was like, okay, yeah, Cancer is a water sign. The crabs deal with the water, but they can come up on land, right? And, that's dualistic natures. But then I thought about Capricorn and I was like, wow, well, Capricorn is the sea goat and their earth sign. So that is being on land and earth. And Cancer, they deal with land and earth. So it is like this divine feminine, but balancing that out to go where you need to go to help you move forward at this time. Okay. Then, then my last thing, I closed it out. I was like, okay, thank you so much, Spirit. I always give gratitude to Spirit. Thank you so much for these visions and, the insight. And then I heard what the business is. Right now, I can't explain what the feeling is. And I was like, oh, snap. I love that song. And then I was like, wait. What the business is, right? That's Capricorn. Capricorn is all about business, all about structure, all about career, all about status, how you're seen in the public, right? And then right now I can't explain what the feeling is. And then it's like that feeling, that emotion, that Cancer. And that's a song by, what's his name? Babyface Ray. Yeah. I love that song. I used to play that song because I don't know if y'all know, but I'm a jewelry designer. I also design jewelry, newdiamonds.net. If you guys want to check out some jewelry, all right, or any of my products, readings, whatever. But before I would go do pop-ups in the Bay Area, Berkeley, San Francisco, I would always play that song. Like it's the beat is like so mysterious and so majestic, but amplifying and turn up. Like for me, that was a money getting song, like a hustling song. Like, all right, what the business is, right? And then there was another part of the song that was playing, hating on the low, waiting on the low, right? So it's like this lower vibration, like, but you pulling up out of that lower vibration. And that's something that I've been doing lately as well. Like in my meditations, I've been feeling this energy and I've been transmuting a lot of energy. And then I'll just kind of climb up this ladder and exit out. And I'll just be kind of like on this higher vibration. Like all of that stuff is like below. And I'm rising above, we're ascending. And those lower vibrational things cannot come with us. We are, especially when it comes to handling business, right? You can't have that chaotic energy at the work of business, at the place of business, right? Mind the business that pays you, right? And I was like, wow. And then he says some other stuff in the song, but like I said, if you know the artist, then you already know. But it's more of this, what the business is. Right now, I can't explain what the feeling is. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on. And you may not be able to explain what is going on. But you could just feel it. Like you feel the energy. You could, like, it's in the air. Like it's things happening globally right now. And we don't know what's going on, but we do know what's going on. It's the shift. And we're watching it happen before our eyes. And I feel like this full moon is the start, the initiation, the spark of what we're about to watch transpire from this year. This year is about to be one hell of a ride. That's one thing Spirit has been telling me and keeps on telling me. All right. So yeah, let's jump into the card portion. Those were just some downloads, uploads, messages. We did the chart. We did my meditations. And yeah, let's see what other messages Spirit has for us. I got my crystal. Like I said, stay grounded. All right. Start off with my Element Alchemy deck and see what is the general message for this reading. Wow. I'm hearing love. Also like this stillness, also being still. Like I said, it's this balance of this energy. So if you've been moving around a lot, doing a lot of things, and you're feeling tired, it may be time for you to sit still. And if you've been feeling still, but feeling this energy, feeling this amped up energy, maybe time to move around. Okay. So do whatever works for you, whatever resonates with you, follow that, listen to that intuition, and continue to go with the flow. All right. All right. Let's see. There's a general message for this Cancer full moon. Stagnant energy. Like I said, be sure, be clear about what it is that you want to do. Yes, there we go. Them animals coming out, ecosystem, global things happening. All right, so this isn't just for us. The animals feel this. The ecosystem feels this. The universe is feeling this. This is a universal thing. As above, so below. And this is most definitely, like I said, Big Mama. Round. That's that big cat. What I say? I said the cat, right? In my meditation. I love it. So this is most definitely a portal. A portal that is opening up for us at this time to tap into this divine union. Also, I said 6 with the three pyramids on the sides. Okay, divine alignment. Ancient energy coming in. Wow, Spirit saying that's that comet. That's that comet coming in. The comet coming in, but I really think it's a ship. Okay, because for me, comets, they just fly by. Like they meteorites, they just fly by, they crash, they burn. This is something that has a direct path. It's on a path. Okay, so that's giving me like a planetary body. Okay, something that has consciousness, something that's conscious. All right, sentient, aware of itself. All right, that's another story. That's another video. The number is 80. So this is all about tapping into your power, igniting your powers, transforming, transmuting things, the reset, the cycle with the 80, the 8, and the 0. So this is going back into ourself. 808, base, root chakra, root chakra, sacral chakra with this orange here. Ascending past that to tap into your power with this yellow here. Also, it's like this hazy energy, clearing the smoke. I said that in the channeled message. The steam, the smoke, the fire and the water in Cancer. the Mars and the moon in Cancer. And then it's like this crown enlightenment with these gold caps on the top of these pyramids. Then it's like, what is this? A ibis. So speaking your truth, communicating, panther. With these eyes, enlightenment. So tapping into your divine feminine, divine masculine to reach enlightenment and to have this sense of freedom, this sense of rebirth. All right. What's the bottom card? Wow. Each one teach one. It takes one to know one. But it's this beautiful pineal gland. Pineal gland being activated right now when it comes to our values, what we deem valuable. Like I said, that Vesica Pisces. New cycles, beginning. That Kundalini energy rising, that fire within. We have land, animal, and earth, and we have fire, candle, and earth. So this is all about letting that inner light shine at this time and continuing to push forward no matter what changes arise at this time. We are consistently moving forward, okay? Even if it's small steps, and continue to enlighten yourself, and people who are interested continue to vibe high with them. All right. It's about tribe. I'm hearing it's about tribe at this time. That's the family. That's the foundation. The family is the foundation. Okay. So now we're going to see. Wow. Okay. All right. Yep. Things pouring in. Rainbow, healing. Like I said, I seen a rainbow outside with the sun rising. And yeah, this is new things on the horizon, new gifts coming in, DNA activations. I'm hearing when this energy pours in, when this ship pours in, this comet pours in, it's going to pour in energy for us. There's going to be a lot of sun flares, a lot of solar flares, a lot of CMEs that go off that's going to affect the weather here on Earth. There's going to be a lot of things happening on Earth. There will be chaos, but there will be beautiful alignments, divine harmony, and divine abundance that pours in at this time. As we continue to push forward into this Aquarian season, that will be the inauguration for a lot of you, a lot of us, where we fully tap into our powers and be ignited from within. So, yeah, we're reaching higher heights as we continue to ascend. Be open as things continue to pour in. Wow. New life is coming in. Wow. New life is coming in right now. Things are blooming. Things are growing. New things on the horizon. Things that we can't see. Okay. New growth. This is the new journey, the new spiritual journey. New things are on the horizon for us as we continue to push forward. Okay, with this 3, 3, 3, 3, 6. I don't know. There may be something you guys may be seeing a lot. You guys may be seeing a lot of divine numbers. Wow, 7:33 on the clock. Divine numbers, angel numbers. Just pay attention and tap into what those messages could mean for you at this time. All right, I'm gonna pull from my tarot deck and we're gonna see what is a more detailed message, but it's given just like as above so below, as within so without. This divine union, this divine foundation, this divine intervention, as we continue to pour into ourselves and continue to grow, there is things happening that we can't see, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful change for us. All right. Also kept getting like this sense of this fool's journey. We're on like a new spiritual journey at this time, and just embrace it. Just embrace it. This is the next level. All right. So it's kind of like evolving, you know, when you go up to the next level. It's not a sense of starting over, because you have all of the knowledge, you have all of the tools, you have all of the equipment, and you may not know exactly where you're headed, but you're headed in the right direction. All right. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. I love this. So this is all about, yeah, keeping your head held high as we continue to honor ourselves, honor our values, and push forward with the unknown. Okay, new things are blossoming, new things are blooming, new things are working in our favor. Okay, new life. Wow, an 1111. Wow. So yeah, things are happening in divine timing. That four, those are 4 of Wands, a foundation. Due to the foundation that we have set, the seeds that we have planted are beginning to bloom, grow, and blossom. Due to us honoring ourselves, honoring the earth, and continuing to pour into ourselves and love ourselves. Okay, it's a sense of like enlightenment. Yeah, our crowns being illuminated, our first eyes being illuminated. My ears keep like ringing in and out. It's like this in and out energy. Okay, wow. Wow. And the sun is at the bottom. So yeah, that's all about happiness, joy, fulfillment, the kids, that innocence, that playfulness, that victory. Okay, so there's something is coming in, and it's going to help lead us to victory, to paradise, to nirvana, to bliss. Okay, this blissful energy. What's the next card? Knight of Cups. Yes, something coming in. All right, I love that. So this is most definitely, this could be relationships taking off, a new partner coming in with a more grounded mindset. This could be the current partner that you're with having a new look on things. Or this could even just be you if you're not looking for a relationship. This could be you tapping into a different mindset. Like I said, I have been tapping into a different mindset at this time, looking at things from a higher perspective, looking at things from an all around perspective at this time. This could also be that ancient energy, ancient ancestor energy coming in to enlighten us. But something is most definitely coming in with this Knight of Cups, and it's going to fulfill us internally, because we got Pentacles and Cups. We got earth and water, right? We got the earth and the water here. And like I said, the fish. I kept seeing the fish. These flowers. So that's your crown opening up. I kept saying the crown and your first eye. That's the purple. That's the blue. And speaking your peace, being open to things. This bubble, being divinely protected and divinely guided. Bubbles are also very iridescent. And wow. Also like the sense of like deja vu, hearing things, seeing things, not being afraid and getting the chills, as this is all spiritual confirmation that you're on the right path. Okay. It was something else that I wanted to say. It's okay. It'll come back. All right. Maybe spirit took it away. Like, nah, that ain't relevant. So some things may, like I said, things coming and going. Some things may not be for you. And do what's working for you. Okay. I heard if it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right. So that's the message here. What's the next card? 7 of Cups. Dreams, music. That's what it was. Music, dreams. Okay, having those cups, those wishes, those desires fulfilled at this time. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of things pouring in. A lot of wishes, hopes, dreams, desires. I'm hearing spirits like showing me things coming in, and then also a test. Like bait car. Okay, so it's gonna be things coming in. It's up to you to decide what you want. But always operate from integrity. Always operate from your higher mind. It's okay to treat yourself. It's okay to indulge, but don't overindulge at this time, okay? Because the Seven of Cups, it could be like lost in the clouds, lost in a thought, lost in a desire, okay? Illusions, okay? Delusions, but it also could be dreams coming true. But, you know, it's the polarity. It's this polarity here. And it's all about focusing on what you really want to manifest at this time. And you can do it. All right. So it's all about internal fulfillment at this time. Let's pull one more card. Chariot. What I say. I'm speechless. I told y'all like something was coming in. I said something was coming in, like, and it's this energy, it's this comet, it's this ship. That's the ancestors, that's the star family coming in. They already here, but Big Mama is sending more help. The universe is sending more help for us to ascend. That's why they're distracting us with all of this weather, all of this crazy stuff, all of this. But that's a sense of universal. Everything that is happening for a reason. There's a bigger picture at play here, and it's all for the greatest good. And everybody is going to receive their karma. Don't think people saying, oh, they're just trying to get out of. Nope, you cannot override universal karma. You cannot override cosmic karma, justice, universal justice, karmic justice, okay? It's inevitable. So, like I said, this is things taking off for us, and ascending to a higher realm. Like I said, this light and this dark energy, balancing both, and things taking off as we continue to elevate our minds at this time. Okay, using our minds to guide us, because this is all about mentally guiding us where we need to go. And also, I believe the Chariot is attributed to Cancer. So this is going back to being a master of your emotions, having emotional intelligence, not letting anything harvest your energy. It's okay to feel those emotions, to purge, to cry, release in whatever ways you want. Make sure that it's healthy, and then ground yourself, and then fill yourself back up with love as we are pushing to higher heights. We're going to a new place, and something new is coming in for us. It's divine, and it's taking us to higher heights. So we're most definitely ascending. I'm hearing this is the beginning of the ascension process. So get ready. We're going to see magnificent things, feel magnificent things, witness the shift. We're going to witness the shift, you guys. So yeah, I feel like there's going to be a release as I'm trying to clear my throat. There's going to be a clearing for a release. So it can be an opening of this new information to pour in. Because that's what I'm getting with my throat not being clear, but I have to clear it. I have to pause. I have to drink. I have to release it. And I feel like that's part of the message. All right. So yeah, there's going to be huge shifts coming in, but it's due to the work that we put in. All right. Whatever seeds that you planted, they will begin to grow. And it's a seed of thought. It's a seed of mind at this time. So you guys get ready for something amazing to happen, and be sure to let me know what's happening, what transpires at this time. And yeah, that is my energy reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, peace.